Hi, you guys. It's Yvonne. It's Friday, March the something, towards the end of March. Yesterday, I just did the jewelry unboxing for 3 hours in the friend mail. I did 2 lives back to back. Thanks everyone that came. Today, I'm just having a little bit of fun. It is not a major sale day. That's tomorrow. But I don't really tend to come on those days. So, let me turn around. This is the Easter aisle. It was kind of busy, so I just came to the end of it. And it's not busy now, but I might back up. But I pulled 2 pieces out to offer into the next sale or in my booth. This nice little stained glass. I think we have time. And then I found this for only $1.99. Indiana glass. Hobby Lobby, but it was only 5 something at Hobby Lobby, so this is an older one. Little bunny, nesting bunny. I haven't opened it up yet to check it. And then through, I could see to the other aisle, this little Siamese cat. So, get that. All right, nobody's here. Let's just take a quick peek before it gets busy again. It's not a sale day, but I would rather pay a little bit extra and avoid a sale day. Blanco is still making glass medallions. This is why I checked that. Okay, it's starting to get busy now on this aisle. We have to hurry real quick. Little frit covered egg cup. Okay, but yeah, I can see that they're stocked again. Yes. Okay, this aisle's getting busy again. Let's just go ahead and go around the corner. Okay, I was sneaking in looking at these bags, you guys. And I did pull some things out, and I'll show you in a minute. But I want to tell you something. I met someone. This is Brian, and he was at Willowstone. He's still there. Look what he's got. He says he watches me. Isn't that so fun? To try to learn things that are outside his niche, just like I watch other people to learn things. But look at this cool thing. I saw it outside when I was coming in, and I was like, oh, if that was smaller, I would get that for George, because, you know, I always build a box for George when he's coming. But it's really big, but he's getting a deal. It's only $15. So, Brian, you said you sell like beer taps,
military,
and for the ladies, so to speak.
Longer burgers.
Yeah. Do you like glass? Because that's what I like.
I don't know it enough.
Oh, don't know it enough.
That's why I watch your channel.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because there's some money to be made, and we might find something here. So he says, Brian says Willowstone's still going well. He says he's still doing well out of there. So, anyways. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Good seeing you.
Good luck with that. I'll be curious what you have to leave me a comment when that sells and tell me how it did.
All right. Well, thank you. Good meeting you.
Bye, Brian.
See ya.
Okay, that was fun. I don't think I ever met him when I was at Willowstone, but it's always fun to meet somebody. I might get these if they're still sealed. These are essential oils, and some of them can cost a pretty penny, and it's only $2.99, so I might get that for me. And this nice bag of various rocks. Look, there's some good ones in there. It's only $1.99. Let's get that and pick through it, right? I'll share some of it with you guys. And I'm going to see what's going on in here for $3.99. It's an assortment of stained glass pieces. I see a dog, a cherry, a music note. Oh, and an apple. That's probably worth it. So, I know, again, it's not a sale day, but I don't really like to come on Saturday when everybody gets sales. I tend to wait till Monday for Military Monday or Senior Tuesday. Might not be as much left, but made in China. If I do come on a Saturday, I try to get up early and be out by noon. Wow, right? But if you're a serious business type thrifter, you know what I'm talking about. $12.99. That's probably from Walmart or Target. It gets really busy, and a lot of people will have their families with them. Okay, I want to talk about this. $5.99. Ouch. So, you guys, I have pink ones I've had for a long time, and whenever I show them, a lot of you say, okay, that's American Princess. I think you say Tiara or Indiana glass. Sorry, I can't remember.
Good evening, salutations, and hello.
Hello, you want to say that again?
Hello.
There's Craig, he's been here forever. He's the one that always has nice comments for everyone. So the reason I wasn't sold is I can't match the base and the stem quite. So I'm still working on it. It looks kind of like this, and I don't have them to compare. Well, okay, anyways, moving on. They want $5.99 for it, so that's gonna have to be a pass. Anyways, just had a chance to show you something up close. I'm not big on bells, but you need to check vintage stuff, right? Let's see. It's a cute little wooden bucket. And it's been hard for me to get vases lately. Someone's really scooping them up. But here's a nice little cut to clear bohemian for $1.99. I don't see anything wrong. Looks good so far. I think that'll clean up nicely. Okay, we gotta drop down, make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, I think that's all here. Oops, sorry, that was too fast, wasn't it? There's a piece. $2.99. I have a plate that matches this. Isn't this the American Brilliant, or real close to that time period? $2.99. Yeah, this is a nice one. Because it's kind of sharp, the edges are kind of sharp. Let me think about that. $2.99. There's something about this I like. It might be contemporary, it's awful thin. May I put it in the cart for a moment? And we'll check it at the end of the aisle.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, this is unique. Jocelyn would be all over this, wouldn't she, you guys? Made in Mexico, $6.99. It's not vintage, but she would be all over that. She likes the weird face mugs and stuff. I should think about that, right? A whole bunch of dolphins in this row. I set them all up. They're $10 to $3. Those are pretty contemporary. I do like the acrylic one. That's kind of cool. Resin and acrylic. But I'm definitely getting this one. This with the redware. There's no signature on it. It reminds me of Blue Mountain pottery, but the drip glaze isn't quite the same. $5.99, yeah, we'll get that. This is just, I just found this in the back. Somebody took something out of it, but that's a good buffer, so I'm getting it. Let me go back to the resin one and see what you think. Hi! I wish this one was in a little bit better condition. I'm a fan of photo print, 60s, 70s, well, 70s. And so I like that photo print behind some of that lucite, and then you guys know I love my lucite. See how it wobbles? Apparently it was on a stand. Darn. Let me think about that. I'm going to chat with Sarah for a minute. Say hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Hi. I'll be back in a minute, you guys. Okay, Sarah and I are done chatting. I was putting some things in my cart while we were chatting and looking. So this has a chip. I have to put that back, sadly. I decided against this. It's just too thin, and it has some kind of weird dimple. No maker's mark or anything. So it could be contemporary. But I just liked the Amberino on it. These were Occupied Japan, but it's not something I normally do. I was only tempted because made in Occupied Japan sometimes gives things a little bit more clout, but I better pass on that. Let's see. Oh, I opened this up. Indiana glass. Remember from a minute ago? Sold at Hobby Lobby for $5 something. It's only $1.99 here. Indiana glass, Cincinnati, Ohio, made in USA. This nesting bunny, it's in great shape. So, definitely because of the time of year, and it's only $1.99, and I get the box. And this adorable, it's another enamel dish. These sell well for me. I don't want to take a risk of peeling the label back and not being able to buy it, but there's a sticker under there. But these sell well, and that's adorable. I want to check on this porcelain or ceramic Cupid doll. Because it's signed Jean something 1999. I don't know much about that. Anyways, okay, this is gorgeous. It is not on sale and I don't want to take a chance. I do have a coupon for if I spend $30, I get $10 off. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. It's gorgeous anyways. Look at it. And then one more piece I put in here. She saw it first, but she decided against it. So I'm going to get it. This is awesome too. And this will be half price. Someone did a great job on this piece. I was looking for more, but that's okay because that can be a serving size. It's a larger pattern. Okay, so not too bad. And then, you know, just whenever these are affordable enough, I always get them. That's $1.99. They're the light sets. Because how many times do you find something cute or a Christmas tree and you need the light for it? Okay? All right. We got company, so I'll see you in a minute. I saw them wheeling out a new cart, so I thought I'd go check it. So I'm making another round. Taking a peek at these, and I look over. Voila! Aw, that's so cute. A little Viking. Little tiny stretch face. We'll get that too.
I knew someone would grab that.
That's so cute. Apparently she just put it out, so I didn't see it earlier because she just said I knew someone would grab that. Hi. I'm waiting my turn to get into dresses. Turning slowly. This scarf was hanging here while I slid over to wait my turn. Oh my gosh, I tried to buy one of these at a Poshmark. You'd be surprised how hard it is to find a smiley face scarf. I think there's one by, is it Moschino? Am I saying that right? A real Moschino, not a diffusion line, you know, like for Target or something. Anyways, there was one like this on Poshmark and I paid for it and everything, and then she canceled the sale and said she couldn't find it. Okay, let me move up. These kids are having fun, so hang on. Okay. So, and I found this bag. Wait a minute. So I'm thinking, can that qualify for a smiley face belt bag? I'm going to think about that for myself. Okay, I'm getting ready to check out. I'm in line. I don't want to film people. I grabbed a box because they have boxes here and it saves on packaging. The other thing I picked up on the way to the checkout for $3.99 is this Schiaparelli scarf. This vintage Schiaparelli scarf. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I watched a video just recently on her and it's exciting. Scarves don't really go for all that much, or clothing does, but still you're not going to leave something like this behind. Nice hand rolled edges and everything. Okay, you guys, it's my turn. I'll see you next at the Goodwill. Alright, just a couple blocks up the street. Let's go and see how they're doing. They still have their hiring signs up, but the ARC that we just left, they were back to being stocked up, so hopefully this Goodwill is too. Alright, I'll see you inside. So this was the Goodwill by my house, usually my favorite for years, and it's the one that always plays the music too loud, and I said gets a little crazy on the prices sometimes. The only thing I bought was an Easter scarf. Well, I'm calling it Easter. It's a Hallmark Catalina Estrada, for Hallmark. It's really pretty. They sell for about 20 bucks. And then I bought myself a pair of harem pants to wear this summer. That's it. This location better get their you-know-what together. Hang on, let me see what's in the other window. Maybe there's something good. Okay, now, oh my gosh. So this location by my house, they better get it together. Every time I come lately, it's just no bueno. Okay, so that's all for today, you guys. But I'll go someplace tomorrow. I'm going to stop at my mom's. She made some German cookies. And then I'll stop somewhere and add to this tomorrow, okay? All right, bye for now. Okay, my friends and fellow thrift enthusiasts, it is the next day. It is Saturday. And, oops, sorry about that, dude. I don't think he cares. So yeah, I'm going to hit one more. I usually don't go out on Saturday, but my mom made some German anise gingerbread cookies. So I gotta go pick them up while they're fresh, right? So I thought, well, we'll stop at this little one that's on the way to her house. so I can finish this video. Let's see, sale is green and blue. And I'm starting here at the beginning at the jewelry and like collectibles. I'm going to look, when I get a chance, I'm going to look at that art glass cruet. And there's a house hippo over there. And then we'll start on the jewelry. They have a Yadro piece. It is, wait, let me wipe my hands. Okay, it's not chipped or cracked or anything. NAC, handmade in Spain by Yadro. And the number of it, and it's $99. There's some room on that. If you put it at the right place and waited patiently, you could probably make 100 or 2 extra on that. But I personally don't like to buy in at $100 because something like this for shipping, oh my gosh, if it gets broke or broke at the booth, you're just out the $100. So I leave that for a more bold reseller. Okay, so look at some of this jewelry. $5.99. I don't know what Austrian crystal is. I'm imagining some kind of CZ. Now, this place, if you guys remember, I told you before, has a jeweler person that donates time, so it can be a little tricky to get a really, really good deal. I mean, for resale. I mean, it's all decent deals, decent enough, right? All right, I'm gonna go around to the other corner and look at jewelry. After I check on this little metal house hippo. Kat wants to have a jewelry sale for our next sale coming up here any day now. There's some jewelry bags. They are $14.99, but at this location I definitely don't think I want to buy a jewelry bag because, like I said, someone really curates the jewelry here. But I want to get these. These are cute. You can stick them in plants and then like put a card or whatever you want in there. What I'm going to use them for is, I'm by a window, sorry. What I'm going to use them for is my herb garden, since they're nice and little. So I'll stick them in each pot and then I can put a little label of what herb it is. Not that I can't tell by looking, but that'll be cute. And you know I like art glass. So let's get those. And here is some vintage or antique, that's Italian wedding beads, right? Or lamp work. There's matching clip-on earrings, and it's in this very old box. $9.99, I think that's a fair enough deal. It's in this really old jewelry box. Let me see if I can get you guys a good, turn it around to the light. Yeah, someone will like that, or to rework it with the beads. Let's do that, and then move over to hard goods. Let's see what we have here. That's missing a lid, but that's pretty. Prussia. Some of these might look like they're in better condition on film, you guys. That's why I'm not touching them. Some green glass molded. It's only $1.99. It's not worth a whole lot, but that's a little vintage piece. Basket. Satiny. $1.99. That's kind of cute for that color. It's only $1.99. Not super high end or anything. Really don't know whose it is. But I'm just wondering, could flip it real fast in the booth, right, for Easter. I've kind of gathered all the glass baskets and put them in the same spot with some bunnies. $14.99, ouch. It's a molded piece. Wonder whose that is. Is that maybe even a reproduction? I'm not good at that yet. $1.99, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a cool color tone. I think I'll get that, and I picked this up on an end cap on the way. I usually buy all the fused glass pieces if they're in decent enough condition. This one's not signed or anything. Not like, you know, Peggy. Oh, wait a minute, it is. Oh, and this one's signed too. Awesome. Hopefully she's somewhat known. Doesn't matter, she did a really great job. Okay, let's get this. Oh, and a scarf. Velvet burnout peacock scarf. Just back up for a second. I decided against that. There's some scratches on the other side I just don't think I can get out. And it's not that ornate. And just in case you're hollering at me, those are made in China. Westwood copies. I'm back in this little nook looking at this stuff. And I'm going to get this. If I don't use it for display or someone doesn't buy it, I bet you a dealer will. Because I know there's a few dealers out there that use this kind of method for their decor. And it's only $2.99. Chicken wire on an old frame with little tiny wooden clothespins. Here's some more dough art. I wonder if this is going to come back in style. $2.99. You guys tell me. I'm seeing a lot of this. You guys tell me, do I need to be picking it up? I better check on Pinterest and Instagram and see if that's trending or not. There's a lot of it available. And if something is trending, sooner or later, you can't find it anymore in the thrift stores. This is old, $3.99. I'm kind of drawn to that. $3.99. I'm tempted to put this in the booth too. It's got a very vintage vibe, doesn't it? The colorway. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm gonna try to make room for a little art display somehow and bring in some really nice art that I have. Philippines or something. It's a little dark in here. I don't know if you guys can even see. Let me turn around. Turning. Frame. Sometimes you can get quite a little surprise on a good frame by a good designer collab. Okay, let's go hit the glassware. A little dark here too. Let's see, any interesting pins? Avon, bunch of Avon. I'm looking at advertising pieces because George will be coming soon. Add to last minute things to his box. And some advertising pieces do well, and he knows the people to, market it to. These are new salt and pepper shakers. Nope, they're just ornaments. Any cool vases? Don't see any. It's been a little harder for my vases, y'all. Because I sell them. They sell. Even newer ones, as long as they're cool. Narwhal, they sell at the booth. I don't see anything. Those are cool though. Chip and dips. Just missing its atomizer. Drop down a little bit. Don't see anything today. I don't know if you guys can even see way down there. It's dark. Candy, a Tuscany. Oh, that's not too old. Wait a minute, does this spin? Okay, wait a minute. I always like to get these Lazy Susans if they're decent. Yes. Let me look at this. Okay, good. That wasn't chipping of the metal. It's just some stuff I gotta clean off. I think I'll get this. This one looks like homemade or something, and then they put like drawer handles on it, huh? These are always interesting to pick up. You never know when you're gonna need one, but that one I could sell just on its own. Being in Colorado, this is one of the areas where you can sell some of that wooden stuff. Oh.
Well, I don't know exactly.
These used to be so popular, jars with stuff in them. That one might be newly made because it's still in good shape. And that looks pretty.
In fact,
That's some old school decoration, what, the 80s, 90s? It could come back, you don't know, but that's a pretty one actually. I'm gonna get it. It's on sale too. Let me put it down again. I'm gonna get that one. That one's really nice looking. It's in a ball jar with people doing farmhouse and cottagecore. This one's a little different because you know usually they're like Italian looking or something, right? Okay. I think that's a party light copy of something that you know was vintage. Little kitty cat. You're not in greatest shape though. Hope I'm going slow enough for you guys. Come on, let's find a glassy baby. Not here today. That's not a bad little glass container. The edge is pretty rough. Not what I would call artisan. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. Who collects it? And this right here could very well be a repop because you know they started doing. Sorry, I have it's out of focus. And this right here could very well be a repop because yeah, okay. Let me see. Maybe I need to find out how to tell because $2.99 because you know all those vintage looking candy and soda pop stores kind of came up everywhere. A lot of them are already gone because you know we'd have to pay $3 for a soda, but just in a repopped vintage looking bottle. So I think the novelty wore off pretty quick. That is not a La Crusette. Alright, let's find another aisle. We're almost done here though. There's an interesting table. So 90s. How much was it? It's already sold. $20? What? That would so sell right now. The people that are going to be doing that modern stuff. I love that. 20 bucks. I can't hardly believe it. That was crazy, isn't it, you guys? 20 bucks. I mean, if you hate it, you're like, whatever. But if you love it, you're like, wait, what? $20? It's an original art, but it looks like that mass-produced hotel stuff. Wait a minute. That's not New York, is it? Is that the Twin Towers? I'd have to look it up on my phone again to remember what they even looked like. If so, that would be either sad for someone or like they want it as a remembrance. I think I know this artist. Yeah, there it is. $3.99, 2011, but I think she's popular. Stand in your truth, stand in your truth. I kind of want to get this for the booth. I don't know, I probably couldn't make that much more off of it, but oh, I'll let someone be excited. Some more original art. Take a peek if I think I need to flip something here. Gotta be careful. I see people just flip and pull stuff out and scratch the other frames. Oh, I'm being a brat, sorry, but it just annoys me. Aww. Getting real close, getting real close to being an awesome artist. That is really getting leveled up a little bit. Good job. Wonder how they're doing now. Let's see if this is anything. It says fly. Let's just check it out. Okay. What is that, Norman Rockwell? That's kind of a cute one though, with all the butterflies. And here's a giant one. I mean, like giant. Like you'd have to be hospital or hotel. Taking a quick peek through clothing. I think I'm going to get these for me. This is Ralph Lauren. Their denim and supply line. There. I mean, they only resell for about 25 to 30, but they cost a lot more in the store. This is a line that they make that's like, let's say trendier, younger vibe. Their t-shirts, men's t-shirts with the Indian head on it and everything, you could get 30, 40 bucks easy from one of those. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm about done, but I found this dress. Look at this beautiful spring dress. And it's still brand new. Lily. Just fast fashion, but it's pretty. And it's only $5.99. And I'm on my way to my mom's. She will love that. I'm going to get her that, you guys. Alright. I think I'm going to check out. And I hope you guys had a little bit of fun. And I will talk to you later. I'm headed to my mom's.